David, many people actually do believe their taxes will go down in retirement. Is that true?
We've actually seen that taxes go up in retirement. It sounds almost hard to believe, but you actually could be paying more taxes in retirement. Your income, we've also seen in many cases, is higher than where it was when you're working. Because if you think about it, you've got things like tax-deferred accounts. So these are our IRAs. Well, every dollar that we pull out of IRA accounts, our 401ks and our IRAs, it's all taxable. And then what happens is when we hit this magic age of which is now 73, and it's pushed back based on date of birth all the way up to potentially 75, the government requires us to start taking money out of our taxable 401ks and IRAs. And guess what? That income is stacked on top of our other income sources like Social Security, could be pensions, maybe we have some part-time wages, or we have other things like ordinary income from CDs or bonds. So we've seen tax-deferred accounts really push up our overall taxable income. Number two is just Social Security taxes. Up to 85% of our Social Security benefit could be taxed. And I'll tell you, this is one of the most frustrating things for me. Amy, if you think about Social Security, we talked about it before, but Social Security is our own money that the government takes from us in the form of taxes. We give it to the government. They invest it, and I use that term loosely, for us over 20, 30, 40, 50 plus years. The rate of return is abysmal, less than 2% annualized rate of return per year for Social Security. And then they give us back our own money. And as if it wasn't bad enough, oh, by the way, then they tax us on our own money that they give back to us.
How many people do you think actually sit down and process through that like you just did?
It's insane. And it's something only the government could come up with. But up to 85% of our benefits could actually be taxable. And so one of the things that we look at is, well, how can we reduce that? The amazing thing is, Amy, if your only source of income in retirement is a Roth IRA where you're taking withdrawals from, even if you're pulling $100,000 a year out of your Roth IRA, guess what? None of your Social Security benefits could be taxable because the IRS considers income out of a Roth IRA completely tax-free. So this is why it's so important to know which buckets that you're pulling from.